What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friendship Frequency. This is a podcast where we talk about our real life struggles and what has worked for us. We get real, we get vulnerable, and discuss our everyday lives. And we invite you to go on this journey to better yourself along with us. I'm Taff Johnson.
I'm Aaron Windhorn.
And this is who we are, and this is what we do. Hola, hola.
Hola, my friend. How you doing?
Hola, bicholas.
Fine Sunday.
Fantastical. It's sunny outside. It's still cold as hell, but it's still sunny.
It's very cold. Like, I went to my meeting this morning. It was like,
yeah,
this is some bullshit.
Just let the dogs out. I could see the frost. I was like, no, I'm all set with that.
Right.
So yeah. Sunday.
So we're trying something a little different here. We're streaming live to Facebook. That's crazy.
Look at us getting fancy. That's what I'm talking about. So
Right.
now we have the ability. So will that let people interact with us?
Yeah, I guess they can in the chat live on Facebook.
Sweet. All right, y'all, jump on. Tell your friends. Heck yeah, that's going to be fun.
Right.
Is it up now? Like, can we see it now?
Yeah, it's on.
It was a week. Had, people in town from corporate, so kind of, made space for, so fun. Made space for them and dealt with that at work. But other than that, work is work. It was a good week. I am doing a lot of mindset stuff. And so I'm excited about that. I had opportunities to work on that during the week. So good.
Nice.
How was your week?
It was a crazy busy week. Some of the vendors decided to make some changes to stuff midweek, and it caused a lot of extra chaos at work.
That's always fun,
I guess. Right. So
that's always a good time.
Yes.
So I did some of you may remember, we did a couple episodes ago, we had Michael Rutherford on with us, and he was talking about his vision excavation exercise and coaching that he was doing with everyone. And I did mine with him this morning, and it was amazing. Like, it was more than I thought it was going to be. You go in with like preconceived notions or whatever. And I've known Michael for a while, but like, it was way better than I ever thought it could have been. And shocker, I cried through most of it. Like, I know that's a nail biter in case anybody's wondering, but it was really good. It was really eye-opening, and I'm excited to see what he comes back with. There was just so many pieces of it that I was like, God, yes. He asked me what I wanted to accomplish, and I said, I really want to get really clear on what my purpose is. And get really clear on what my purpose is and just have unshakable, just solid self-worth. And of course, the second you say those words to Michael Rutherford, lights a fire, and next thing you know, you're going. So yeah, it was faith-based. A lot of it is faith-based, and which for me is fine because that's kind of the direction I'm heading in anyway. But there's just so much of it that was like, we were on for 2 hours. We finished it from 7 to 9. So yeah, it was incredible. Like I said, I'm super excited to see what he comes back with. The way that he breaks everything down is just so easy and so simple. And, for me, I think the biggest thing I took away from it was everything that I already need and my purpose is already in me. And I have fought it for a long time, and I just need to give myself the permission to step into it and do it. So yeah, it was cool. It was good. I can't wait for you to do yours. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you cry during yours. I hope you do. And I hope it's like just a wall of just drops and you just release all of that. So for me, that's, I can watch a commercial and cry, not a big deal. So,
Well, I mean, I never wish to cry, but it happens. I mean, when we went to Vegas, when we went to Michael's house, and I
hmm
broke down crying there, if you remember that. So
I remember.
it's it's not unheard of that I cry. It's just a lot less than you do.
Hey, listen, it used to be a thing. I used to like be like, oh God, I'm crying again. But like, that's just who I am. Like, I saw a thing from Tony Robbins that says, where he starts out and he goes, I'm trying hard not to cry. He's like, I just hate to see people suffer. I know what it is to suffer like that. And I hate that for people. And I do everything I can to make it so they don't have to continue to suffer. And I was like, that's the realest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like that's me to a T. Like I can feel your pain, I can feel all the happiness, all the things. And you know, it's that's just part of who I am and I'm okay with it now. So, I feel everything times 10. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll see what he comes back with and see how that moves me in a direction to I just am excited for what's going to come. I'm excited for what's going to come. I'm excited for where I'm going to go with it and what it's going to look like. So, yeah, definitely.
You do you fully expect some change to come out of that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't necessarily know that it's going to be all at once. I think I have work I have to do still. Um, but I think the way that it's been laid out for me is like I'm already doing the work. I'm just not letting myself step into it. When people say, your your pain, you turn your pain into purpose or your pain into your testimony. Like I've already done that and showing that vulnerable side of me is not difficult for me. Like I can do that. I just have been fighting it, fighting it, fighting it, and letting everything else take precedence over it. So now it's almost like somebody giving you the permission to do it. And now, just the way that it was laid out, I was like, duh, duh. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll see what happens. We'll see, what comes out of it. And yeah, I'm excited.
Yes, that's awesome.
But yeah, what about you,
How
friend?
about
What you
that?
been up to?
Just working. I'm kind
Back
of
in the
on that.
gym.
Yep, back on that schedule of Wednesday, Sunday off at the gym. So
Okay.
not even walking on Sunday morning. Although I did skip the gym yesterday. Uh,
Huh?
Ended up going. Time got away from us, or got away from me, and it was 4:30 by the time uh saw what time it was and jumped in the shower, and me and the partner went out to the casino last night to watch the game,
Well,
which
how
was
was that?
it was insane.
Was it? I wondered if it was going to
Yeah.
be wild. Yeah,
Yeah,
right on.
so they have that club there up at Muckleshoot where they do music, live
Yeah.
bands. So they held a watch party in there, and and then of course every TV in the casino was the Seahawks game, and so no matter where we sat, we could at least watch the game. And so we went. First time I went to the casino that I haven't. I won a little bit. I lost a bunch, and then I got it back. So not a bunch, but it was fun though.
Good.
So
Good.
went
I figured they
went
were
and
going to have like a huge watch party.
yeah,
So,
it was
yeah,
good.
that game was wild. Like right from the jump, I was like, well,
Yeah.
here we go. First drive of the
Yeah.
game, they scored, and I was like, dang, this is what it's gonna be. All right.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
and they just
meant not to take it away from the Seahawks because I love my Seahawks, but you know, they did play well, but the real challenge comes when they play a healthy team that like not half their players are injured.
F that. F that. A win is a win. I don't care.
I
Inch or a
know, but
mile makes no difference. We won. We're gonna
so
win
you
next week.
so have you heard like the I guess the conspiracy theory behind
Yes.
the San Francisco 49ers and them being by
Yes.
the power plant
Yes.
and like 90% of their players are like, well, not 90% of
Yes.
them, but a lot of them, they're all hamstring injuries or,
So I had never heard that before, right? And then last night the kids came, or JJ and Olivia came over to watch the game. And I had never heard it before. And then JJ starts reading it and starts telling me about it. And I'm like, well, if they know that, then why don't they move the training facility? Like, if it, and they're like, and JJ's like, well, it's right by the stadium. Who cares? Like, if it's really a thing, like, just move the training facility. Like, so I don't know how much I believe that. I mean, listen, I like a good conspiracy theory just as much as the next person.
right?
Sometimes, not all the time. But I don't know how much I believe that. So I think, I think the Seahawks have a really good team this year. And even in the very beginning of the season, I was like, I don't know, babe. Telling Jason, like, I don't know. I think they might do it this year. Like, they look a lot different than they have in years past. They might actually do it this year. So we'll see. I'm rooting for them because Lord knows the freaking Cowboys ain't never gonna do shit.
Right.
Um, I don't need you to agree with me, Aaron. That's rude. That's rude. Don't talk about Dallas. That's rude.
You
So,
said it.
but what's even funnier is like the first drive of the game, my dad has texted me and he's like, what the hell is happening? I was like, what is going on? I was like, I don't know. So it was a good game. It was fun. The
Yeah.
dogs, because JJ and Olivia brought over their dog Max, and of course I have Cosmo and Koa. And every time they scored, we were hooping and hollering. But then across the street, the neighbors, the big field that's across the street, they were lighting off fireworks. So the dogs are losing it. We're going crazy. Like, people are posting on the neighborhood chat. Who's got the bombs? Like, so it was
Right.
fun. It was a good time. It was good.
Yeah.
I made chicken and steak fajitas, cheese dip. Jason did some ribs on the grill and some roasted vegetables on the grill. And we
Nice.
ate and hung out. And so it was fun. It was good. It was a good time.
That's that's awesome.
Good time. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they do it. I'm excited. I almost texted Darlene because from Prove It, because Darlene's a huge 49ers fan. I almost texted her. I didn't. So shout out, Darlene, if you watch the episode. But I did almost text her and be like, well, so sad, girl. Maybe next year.
Right.
Jason was like, don't do it. Wait till the end of the game. Don't start talking shit now. Wait till the end of the game.
Yeah. It's crazy. There's that other conspiracy theory floating around that like every time there's a new pope elected,
Uh
then the
huh.
Seahawks go far, like literally every time.
Okay. Somebody is reaching. Like, that's what? What the hell does that have? One does not have to do with the other. Like, what? Somebody is reaching. That's funny.
Right.
That is funny. But yeah, that was our night. And then today just get ready for I gotta run to Costco. We found out the hard way yesterday that we're out of paper towels. So we'll be going to Costco today and doing a little trip there and just get
Yeah.
ready for the week. I have corporate in town for another week. I have a meeting with them on Tuesday. Don't know what or where or why, and we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna
Interesting.
do what I learned this morning and just have faith that everything's going to be fine and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. And I'm just
Right.
going to leave it at that. So that's where I'm going to leave it at. But yeah, 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 yeah. So are we still live? Are we getting any interaction on there?
No, no interaction.
So is it live on Facebook or where is it live at? On YouTube?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook channel, and then I tagged you and the friendship frequency, but I don't know.
I
It's
don't
not.
see it live on yours. We'll have to play with it more and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean it's showing live. I'm watching it right now
Why
on the
can't
other
I see
screen.
it?
If you see me looking to the right,
Well, that's rude. Why can't I see it? Hello.
do you see that I'm live?
I see that you're on there, but no, I don't see that you're even live.
Weird. I mean it's showing that I'm live and I'm watching the stream.
So if I go to friendship frequency, no.
Yeah, it doesn't show it on friendship frequency for whatever reason. I mean, I tagged you and friendship frequency.
Hold on. Now we might be getting somewhere. No, JK.
If you go to my profile, you don't see the red circle around it.
Mm-mm.
Weird.
Nope. Oh well, whatevs.
Yeah.
So what we got, friend? We got any hot topics we need to discuss today? Any burning questions or desires we need to discuss today?
No, I don't know. See, there's the red circle that I'm live.
Mine's broken.
Yeah, your Facebook's broken. And there's the stream.
Wild. Look.
Weird. Do you scroll down and see a live feed?
No, like if I'm on your profile, the last thing I see is your reel that you posted about Seattle, about the Seahawks.
Why is it only showing me? That's weird that it's a private post. Edit post. Why is it only locked to me? That's so strange.
Maybe so it doesn't interrupt you. Because I see our live button up at the top.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, got laundry to do. I think I might start trying to pay somebody to do it. I'm not even joking. I hate laundry. Laundry and dishes. Good
Yeah.
Lord. But not a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't know
Not a
either.
whole lot.
Kind of like. I stopped paying attention to that since it's not live and I can get back to the
Listen, people, let me
podcast.
just say this. There's a lot of good things going on for me right now. I can't make any announcements, but it's killing me not to say something. I can't announce anything yet, but there's a lot of good things going on, and I'm super excited. And it's something that Aaron and I have actually talked about for me before. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. As soon as I can announce it or I get the go ahead to announce it, I will. It will be all over everywhere. And let me just say, there will be signs. There will be signs.
Right.
There will be signs.
Signs from
So,
above.
yep, exactly. But yeah, super exciting stuff. I just can't say anything.
And I know that's killing you too.
It is. It is because I want to tell the world. I want to tell the world, but not my place, and I respect it. So I will just keep my mouth shut for now, but still super exciting. So we'll just leave it at that. Leave it at that. I'm more excited. Like I see Aaron posted this reel the other day on friendship frequency where I messaged Aaron and I was like, God, I just look so dead and defeated in that reel. Like you could tell I was like just going through it. And it was at a time where I was like literally going through it. But, I'm glad now that I'm starting to see the color come back in my face. I don't look so dead. And just the little spark come back and I'm just I'm grateful to feel good and be in a better mindset and just better overall. And yeah, like I don't I think sometimes it's easy for us to take for granted when things are going really good. And then you sent that reel or posted that reel, and I saw where I was, and like I didn't even recognize that person. Like that's how foreign it was. So I don't want to take for granted
Yeah.
when I do feel good, because I think that's important. So not that there won't ever be bad days again, or it won't be hard again, but just being grateful for right now, for feeling good right now and being in a good place right now. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we most definitely all go through those ups and downs in life, you know. So yeah, we're just going to have those days, unfortunately, you know.
I think
It is
the
part of
biggest
life.
thing, the biggest thing is like for me, and I'm learning this even now, like as I'm going through those hard times and I'm going through those emotions, my biggest downfall is it makes me question my self-worth, and it makes me question, you know, who I am and all of that. And I think that's the demon that I'm fighting against. That's the whole point of me doing this with Michael, the whole point of me being involved with Prove It, all of these things is so I can find a way to stand strong in who I am and what I bring to the table. And,
Yeah.
you know, so whatever you got to do to fight that demon, as long as it's healthy, like do what you got to do. So, and now, like when I do my morning reels or whatever, I'm trying to remember to post as I say my reel or do my mix up or whatever, just a little nugget to throw out there, like your voice matters, you matter. I posted a picture the other day, never be afraid to be the only woman standing in the room, stuff like that, because as some people see it as cliche or whatever, like sometimes me seeing those things, like I needed it and didn't even know that I needed it. So that's just what I'm trying to put out in the world for right now. So yeah, even talking about that, I could get emotional, but no need to cry today. No need to cry today. Feel like I've
No,
exceeded my
ma'am.
crying limit.
Yes. Oh, I think it's a good episode to keep it short today.
Yeah, I'm down. I got stuff I gotta do. Jason wants to go eat sushi.
Nice.
So, and fight the battle at Costco. Do some
Yeah, we
extra shopping on the side.
right. That's
So,
awesome.
all right, you guys, short and sweet. We love you, love you, love you. And like, share, and follow all the things.
Yes. Love y'all. Peace. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and share, and don't be afraid to reach out to us with feedback and topic ideas. We are here to offer hope to everyone, and we cannot do this without you. Until next week, I'm Aaron.
I'm Tab.
This is the Friendship Frequency. This is who we are. This is what we do. Have a great night. Peace.
Bye.